us yawn. And there's a part of the brain that is in charge of that. When you watch someone you care about participate in something, this is a quote from this book. When you watch someone you care about participate in something, your neural decision-making areas disengage, and your inferior parietal lobe uses mirror processing, and your brain reacts as if we were being fouled or having a goal unjustly called back. Think about that for a second. The part of your brain that independently makes you you turns off when you're watching something you're engaged in and care about. And a different part of your brain turns on and reacts as if you were that person. So, my husband loves the New Jersey Devils. Loves them. Grew up watching hockey. Loves the Devils. And funny enough, he was watching them as I was reading this part of the book. And I laugh because he's engaged and he wants his team to win and he wants the guys to do well, and he's like any other fan who has an investment in their team. And they do well and he celebrates, and they do poorly and he gets frustrated. And I feel bad about it because now I understand how it works. But I would make fun of him oh, honey, he probably tried to make that mistake, right? Or oh, you yell at, he probably heard you get really excited and that's why he did well. And of course I'm messing with him. The fact that different parts of our brain turn on when we watch something we care about. Meanwhile, I couldn't care less about the Devils. I have no affiliations really with any sports teams other than the ones that I coach. I couldn't, honestly. I just like to watch good sports. I like to watch phenomenal athletes. I like to watch people doing their thing and being the best that they can be. I have no attachment to the outcomes. I have no attachment to the players. None. So, the part of my brain that keeps me independent of the situation stays turned on. And I couldn't care less if a goal gets called back or a penalty gets called. So, I just found that interesting that we have these mirror processing neurons. And I knew about this as a physical therapist. I had studied the neurology of this. I had since forgotten it, but now I know the power of it again, and might start applying it in my PT practice too here. So understanding that exists and is a thing, I think, is really powerful for us as coaches, because it helps keep our emotions, aligned with our team, right? We can show our kids that we care. We still have to set good examples. And just having the knowledge there allows us to maybe step back and say, okay, of course our parents are engaged, or of course our teammates are engaged, or of course ourselves are engaged because of this part of the brain that's on. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I thought it was pretty cool. I appreciate you. Thank you for spending some time with me today. Keep getting better every day.